Well, for more on the situation in India, I've been speaking to the BBC's Vineet Kure in Delhi. Vineet, we were hearing there about the scepticism around the official numbers of people who have died in India because of COVID in this latest surge. How did it get as bad as it is at the moment?
Uh, there's a video of a virtual address by Prime Minister Modi somewhere in late January, 29th of January, if I remember correctly, and he's addressing the World Economic Forum virtually, and he's talking about that he's saying that there were doomsday predictions about India regarding corona, and that there would be a tsunami and that millions would die, but India had defeated corona and it is helping other countries. So it seemed that is as if he was talking about corona in the past, that it has happened. But as it happened in the US, Indians dropped their guard. I know of relatives who started going to marriage parties or celebration. There were large gatherings. The pent-up frustration of being at home for a long time, that because of that, people started going out. And there were big rallies, big religious congregations. In fact, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been described as a super spreader by an official of Indian Medical Association, that he was irresponsible in organizing big political rallies in poll-bound states and even allowing religious gathering like the Kumbh Mela during such a serious situation. So all these reasons sort of added to what we are witnessing here right now.
It feels, Vineet, from the outside, like the situation deteriorated very fast last week. Is that what it feels like from within India, or could you see the signs over the last few weeks in the hospitals that things were getting bad?
Until I think 5th or 6th of April, it seemed like life had returned to normal, and I don't think anybody expected this escalation to this extent, where we are seeing 2,700, more than 2,700 people dying each day, and many say, in fact, that the real numbers are much higher, and the government is concealing the true figures. These are the allegations, and it's real bad. There's fear, there's panic in the streets, on the road. The way visuals of people dying on the road, it's real fear out there that this could happen to you. You could lose your loved one, your father, your sister, your mother, outside hospital where your loved one is gasping for breath. It's real bad out here.
Yeah, it seems like it's got very bad in the last 3 weeks then. International aid is now finally arriving slowly. Is it enough, Vineet?
There is talk of it. Some of it has started arriving, but the help is needed now. And as I said, more than 2,700 people dying, and the real numbers could be much higher. The help is needed now, and at least now, as of now, the effects are not visible on the ground, and it seems the situation would continue, and there fears also that it could worsen, that the number of dead could go real higher than what we are witnessing today.
Okay, Vineet Kure for us in Delhi. Vineet, thank you for staying up and joining the program. Great to hear your perspective. It's amazing how a country can go from seeming okay at the beginning of April to being on its knees 3 weeks later. It shows you how pernicious this virus is and how fast it can spread. Still, we think it's over. It's not.